Look at those tits.
Get in the daddy.
Look at those. So Hugo's car is WR15 Daddy. So we're here at the NEC in Birmingham. We're heading to Motorcycle Live to check out some of their cool new 2020 bikes. Of course, I'm accompanied with His Majesty Hugo, who is very keenly going to be checking out the 2020 Street Fighter.
Oh yes.
First thoughts, first impressions, jizzy?
Well, and pictures, it looks really jizzy, really jizzy.
Pretty jizzy, pretty
jizzy.
Pretty rock solid.
It looks like,
pretty firm trousers.
Is that a torch I see in your trousers?
Yes. No, but that's the technical phrase. Like when it's good, it's a tight trouser.
Tight trouser.
The V4 looks pretty tight trouser. The Superduke 1290 2020 looks very tight trousers.
Yes.
Like hard.
Oh.
Looks pretty painful and
hip in the trousers.
it looks pretty painful. I hope you enjoy. These are going to be some of the cool new bikes of 2020, and then we'll have a little cinematic sequence because filming inside is going to be a pain in the backside, and talking and things is all very loud. And then we're just about to go through security. Boop, 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 boop. It's okay if that's on, right? Thanks. Oh. Success. And then we're going to give you a wrap up and some impressions and other things. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? So last year on the Social Hub, we basically were standing around and kind of trying to interrupt people walking past, being like, do you know who I am? And there was some quite funny things happening, like we were standing around and there was like a little list basically that was on the back of the wall, and people were coming up to it, sort of looking at it, like shaking their heads like, who the fuck are these people, and then leaving. So hopefully this year's it's a little bit different. And again, I hate walking around with my camera out, twat, so I'm gonna stop now, goodbye. Let's go. We'll do some edgy walking things. He's a new vlogger. Press.
My press.
I'm Press.
You're Press.
I'm Press. Hello, Press.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
I am Duke Blade.
I'm Press. No, I'm actually Press though. Look at that smiling tanned face. For being for months in hot Spain, avoiding this atrocious English weather. Focus camera, damn it. Are you Press? I'm Press.
I'm Press.
See, look, lanyards. Lanyard. Do you have free parking? I have free parking. Free parking, Press.
Bruh.
Oh my god, it's freezing.
Oh mate, I've been invited to 2 parties tonight.
2 parties?
Yeah. Literally. I've got one that's like next door. I've got one that's like next door. They're gonna like feed us and everything.
Oh, they're gonna feed you?
They feed me. Feed
me.
You gotta feed me, man. I ain't coming to no event if they don't get fed.
Do you have snacks? First question. We get on the bus. Snacks. Look at those tits.
Get into daddy.
Look at those. So Hugo's car is WR15 Daddy. So how does my electric seat go back?
Oh, so fold it down.
Okay.
And then just hold it down.
Oh, free parking. Ooh. Right, do I have all my shit? How nice is this car? We're inside the Daddy.
Daddy gonna take you home.
Say goodbye, NEC. Goodbye.
Goodbye, NEC.
Goodbye, NEC. Do you want to hand the free parking to the man?
Yeah.
Make sure you say free parking.
Free parking. Press.
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 Press, do it.
Oh, it's a woman.
Say free parking.
Free parking. Free parking.
Oh, is it on tomorrow?
Nah.
No.
Thank you all.
Thank you. So, I'm actually back home right now, as you can probably tell, and I came home to, not that, that's Gabby's styling choice at the moment. She's really into slightly satanic objects at the moment. I don't know why, but that now resides over me in my office. But this is the Ruroc helmet that I've been reviewing. Ruroc kindly sent me this really cool gold visor, which actually makes the helmet look a lot prettier. I must say. I do like the gold. I've never had a gold visor before, but it looks freaking mental. The color scheme's a little bit funky, but there we go. This is the state of my existence at the moment. I have motorcycle helmet and like manly, dress shoes, baby sock. So first of all, I do apologize because I am deathly sick at the moment. I don't know what it is. Like, I think flying back to the UK absolutely messed me up. It must be the English weather. That's the only thing I'm going to blame it on, because since moving to Spain, I haven't been sick. That's a lie. I got sick when Oliver came here because babies make you ill. But I haven't been sick other than when Ollie made me sick. But I love him, so it's like a good illness. Anyway, it was so wonderful to see you all at Motorcycle Live. Thank you so much to everyone who came and said hello. Honestly, like, I genuinely love talking to every single one of you. And I think it just reminded me, like, I'm so lucky to have people watch my videos who I would genuinely want to go and have a beer with, which I don't think many people can actually say, I would actually go and have a beer with this person. And like, I really appreciate everything that everyone said so kind about me in the videos and the family and everything like that. Like, honestly, like, really, really well met. Very nice to meet all of you. Obviously, really good to meet all my fellow influencers on the social hub as well. Special shout out goes to Chronicles of Mr. Fish. If you haven't seen him yet, do go watch his videos. He's a cool dude. And of course, Moto Caitlin, who you probably already know. She's a nice lady. Go and check out her stuff. Before we get into my top 3 motorcycles of 2020 that we saw at Motorcycle Live, I've got to address the elephant in the room, and that is the Ducati Street Fighter. Now, I think they pulled a KTM, they pulled a KTM 790 Duke. And the reason behind that is that the promotional videos and all the promotional content really amped up a bike that in the flesh was pretty bland, I must say. It wasn't as kind of, trouser tightening as we had expected it would be. The whole bike looked strange, geographically. The geometry of the bike and the way that things were put together seemed really strange. For example, the giant screen cluster, instrument area, I guess is what you would call it, the display was just stuck out like a sore thumb. It would just stick out the front of the bike. It looked like it had like a weird nose forehead type thing going on. It made the whole front of the bike look really strange. Ducati said that they were taking the lights off the Panigale, or they're making it look more like the Panigale. It looked strange. The headlights, they were too small, they were too together. If it was a slightly wider front, I think it would look better, but perhaps for aerodynamic reasons, they made it smaller. I get it, that bike is gonna be mental. It has the V4 engine in it. You know, that thing we had on the dyno here in Spain, we got 210 horsepower from the rear wheel, from the tuned version. I think it was like 186 without the tune at the rear wheel, which is still great, really good. That being said, I'm really looking forward to trying the bike out. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely mental. So top 3 favorite bikes of Motorcycle Live 2020. Number 1 has got to be the KTM 1290 Superduke R. KTM have absolutely spanked it out of the park with this bike. It looks the bollocks. Everyone who I spoke to, regardless if they were journalists or people just at the show, were like, holy shit, that's my favorite bike of 2020. They had the 1290 with all the jizzy parts you could possibly imagine from the Power Parts catalogue on like the main promotional bike. It looked absolutely phenomenal, like perfect geometry, very tidy, very tight, everything compacted, new frame, slightly new styling. The Power Parts exhaust looked amazing. The new way the exhaust moves around the bottom of the bike looks absolutely phenomenal. Just super excited for that bike. Obviously more power, lighter, all the good stuff. It looks absolutely amazing. Favorite bike of 2020. Oh, my son's turned up. Hey darling, how's my little doo-doo? Huh? You've been dribbling all over yourself, mate. You're just like a Suzuki rider. Bath time. Second favorite bike of 2020 has got to be the Harley Davidson Livewire. My God, it looks insane. I absolutely love what Harley Davidson have done with this bike. It looks super sporty. It's fully electric. Absolutely amazing. Like, I really think that electric bikes are going to be taking off in the next couple years. This bike has 116 foot-pounds of torque. That means it has 157 Newton meters of torque. My KTM RC8 has 120-ish Newton meters of torque. So this Harley Davidson has more torque than a Panigale V4 and a Aprilia RS V4. It has more torque than all of those things. It's going to be absolutely mental. I cannot wait to ride one. Number 3 has got to be the brand new Honda Fireblade. Now, I haven't ridden a Honda Fireblade since the 2007, and there's a reason for that. It was not that of an exciting bike for me. You know, you had the competition like the R1s, the cross-plane crank, the Ducatis, the BMWs, S1000 RRs. You had all these like high-end bikes that made more power and were more fun, had more electronics and all the things than the Hondas did. Honda have really pulled it out. This bike aesthetically looks amazing with the standard Akrapovic can as well. It looks absolutely a stunning bike, especially in the black livery. I can't wait to try it out. It's gonna have more power. Brilliant. Absolutely super happy that Honda are back in the game. That's my third favorite bike from 2020. I apologize as well for not actually doing this kind of analysis on the day. My camera ran out of battery. What can you do? Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you did like it, please do give a like. Also, please make sure to smash the subscriber bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.